Hello, everybody. How we doing? Happy Thursday. We usually don't stream Thursdays, so we're gonna see how this goes. I don't know. It says there's 22 people in here. We usually don't stream Thursdays, and we usually don't stream at 6 p.m. I just got home. So, hello. Hello. I'm going to start things on TikTok and see how it goes. We'll see if the thing happens at 6 p.m. today. Nothing is changing. Not yet. Not officially, at least. Alright, we're gonna go live. Going live on TikTok. Thank you, Ardan. I appreciate it. This is what I usually kind of go out in the world looking like. I wear pants and a jacket because it was a little chilly outside today, and a white t-shirt that's tucked in the front because I just used the restroom. But hello, everybody. Good to see you. We're out here doing the thing. I think we have a couple things to do. Currently, we have Ardan and Mariano, who are both here on YouTube. How we living, though? Surprise! Yeah, we're just in we're in a big content rework right now, you know? We're posting regularly. We're back to it. Ardan's over on TikTok. Let's go. Yeah, we're posting regularly right now. I think we're going to be posting some more long-form videos. I'm currently working on the edit for the TCG player video, which is fun. Yeah, and I think our stream schedule is changing. I think we're losing Fridays. Sad face to some people. I know some people like the Friday streams, but I think we're getting, Trev and I have gone Friday-less for a few years, so I think we're gonna take back our Fridays and give y'all a different day. Oh, Haxie in the chat. What's up, dude? Good to see ya. Thanks for being here. All right, if anybody's on TikTok, did you get the notification? Let me know if you got the notification. Do I look blurry? That was weird. My eyes just totally went blurry for a second. Thanks, Hax. I'm watching you in the hospital, but I hate it here. It is negative 14 degrees Celsius here where I'm at. Negative 14 C is crazy. Hopefully you're finding ways to stay warm. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. It says, I did not. Dang, you're just on TikTok? Well, thanks for popping in, brother. Good to see ya. Is this the One Piece account? You just trolling around on the One Piece account right now? Is that what's going on? Hello, Allie. Hoping I can snipe some eels. I got you. I'm going to try to snipe you some eels. Some unagi, if you will. There is a discount running today. It's pinned on the YT. Only active today. This could be a short stream, too. I will say the price of Mega Dream is coming down, I think, on Friday. But not down as far as the discount will take it today. Just a heads up. Just to let you know. So if you want it for cheaper, then it's going to be available Friday. Today would be the day. Let me just write these two down. I think we only have two currently in the queue. We're just going to see how this goes, you know? The Casa de Fruta. Dude, I love this hat. This hat is fire. Also, Casa de Fruta is fire. I don't know what you're talking about. It's very touristy, don't get me wrong, but I like that place. I apparently went there when I was, like, super young, but I went there for the first time in my adult life this past Thanksgiving. We, on our way, I think it was on our way up and down. We stopped on the way in and on the way out. Nice, dude. Live stream restricted. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What am I what am I supposed to do? I didn't even talk about a website. We don't have a website in our bio. I can't even send the people on TikTok to go anywhere else. I'm so confused. Perfect break stop for the kids. There's an ice cream place. There's like a mini amusement park. There's plenty of walking to do. I found out there's a gas station that sells bomb burritos. It smells so good in there. What else? Plenty of fruit, obviously. It's Casa de Fruta. Drove past it a bunch, but I'm never trying to stop. I respect it, Daniel. I respect it. You know? Alright, well. Restricted on TikTok already. 15 people in the chat. TikTok, you tell me. You tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it. Anyways, now that we've been restricted, I'll just say it. 5% off, use code Thursday on the website, thepokewall.com. Site-wide. We have plenty of Mega Dream. We haven't pulled a God Pack yet. Not from this batch, not from any of our batches. So hopefully today is the day. This could be a short stream. It's probably going to be a short stream. There's only 2 orders currently in the queue. We have Ardan J and Mariano H coming up. And before we get to that, check this out. I didn't open all these. Don't worry. But we bought in a bunch of Mega Dream singles. So, if you open a box of Mega Dream and you're like, oh, I've already gotten that one, I probably got you. I could probably trade you for something else we have. Now, that's not a cheat code to, like, pull a bad card and say, hey, give me a Charizard instead. I won't do that, unfortunately. We'll try to make the trades pretty equal. But, I got you. Ardan, yeah, there are... I have both of the eels, actually. I have both of the eels. And then, these are SARs we bought in. There it is. The eel. 2 Frostlass, an eel, and an Iono's Belly Bolt. So, if you guys go in, you let me know. If you're like, I've already pulled this one, that's a duplicate for me, I will gladly trade you for anything we have in the stack. But, Ardan is coming up first. Ardan J. 5 packs of Black Bolt. Let's do the thing. Thursday snipe stream, let's do it. Only 2 orders in the queue, so if anybody wants to go in, please feel free. By the way, here's your like, brother. Respect and love, brother. Thank you, Victor Manuel. I appreciate you. Appreciate ya. Here we go. Good luck, good luck. First packs of the night. We'll see if Thursday brings us some good luck. I feel like we've been doing pretty well. We've been doing pretty well lately, so hopefully we can just keep the good mojo flowing. We've never pulled a God Pack from Black Bolt or White Flare either, so maybe today's the day for that. Who knows? Oh, starting off with an IR? Oh, Pidove? Okay. No eel, unfortunately, but a Pidove. We like Pidove. That's not a bad one, actually. That's a pretty good one. That's a good hit, too, Ardan. That's a good illustration rare from the set. You said holy hoarding? What do you mean hoarding? I do have multiples of just about every single IR from the set. I think the only one I don't have is Heliolisk. So technically right now I could put together like a big chunk of a master set. Oh, Genesect full art. Come on. Okay. Not mad at a Genesect. Which way are these sleeves facing? There we go. Pack number 3. Forrest Miller, how you doing, brother? We're going to see what kind of crowd we get on YouTube and TikTok at 6:30 p.m. Something like that. You know, just like an hour earlier. There's an eel! Yo, we got a Master Ball eel. Let's go! We got the electric Master Ball eel, Ardan. Not the IR, unfortunately. But that's one step closer. And a Hollow Thunderous. That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious that we would pull the Master Ball of one of the cards you're looking for. Let's go. The eels. The eels. Alright, here we go. Pack number 4. Only 2 packs left here to pull an eel. Thank you, Allie. It's a company called Needles. I bought it in Japan. Pokeball Timple. Reverse Hollow Tranquil. And a Hollow Victini. Last pack magic here, Ardan. Come on. By the way, chat, if you do place an order, make sure you use the discount code. If you don't, I cannot go back and retro your order. Technically, I can. I will just be choosing not to. Because that's just a lot of work. Pokeball girder. No! We got an Audino! 2 IRs, though, Ardan. 2 IRs. None of them eels. None of them eels. But we'll take it. That was a great opening. What the heck? Maybe we do need to open more Black Bolt. Pidove, Audino, and a Master Ball Electric. That was a great 5 packs. I don't think we're mad at that at all. Oh my god, the AI summary right now says eel hunting. Comment your catches. And we hit an eel. We did get an eel. Specifically 1 eel for you, Ardan. So I think we're cool with that. I'm not mad at all. That's definitely a dub. Definitely a dub. Oh, by the way, Pat, I have your pack still. I couldn't send it with the whatnot thing, and I don't know if we had an order for you that went out on Tuesday. And if we did, I forgot to put it in there, so I'll get it out to you top of the week. Just a heads up. I literally just remembered. How's Q looking? Is it long? No, it's not long at all, Elena. Just don't forget to use code Thursday, all caps, at checkout for 5% off site-wide today. Including sleeves, if you randomly want sleeves today. Oh my gosh. We did have an order for Becky, though, I was supposed to put sleeves in. I messed up again. Gosh dang it. We're all out of whack right now, chat. Mariano H is coming up next. Mariano, if you're here, give me that thumbs up. I know I saw you earlier with a fire emoji and some steak emojis. Just give me the thumbs up this time. You look dapper. Thank you, Get Carried. I appreciate it. I'm literally wearing a white t-shirt and a jacket today. I appreciate you, though, chat. Here's the fit. I'm wearing black work pants that I wear almost every day. Got an orange bandana in my back pocket because I like to keep it in there just in case. We see that Pika yesterday? Spencer, we have not seen the Pikachu. We have not seen the Pikachu any day. Not a single day. But Mariano is coming up with 3 packs of Mega Dream. And Mariano forgot to use the code. Don't forget to use the code. Code Thursday at checkout, chat. Just because this order came in before stream, Mariano, I'll give you an extra hit from Mega Dream. We'll give you this. Unless you pull it, then I'll give you another one. Here's an Ethan's Mag Cargo. But we are going into a fresh box of Mega Dream. 3 packs. Coming out. Here we go. Remember, chat. Code Thursday at checkout. 5% off. It's for the surprise stream. No worries. Sorry about that, Mariano. I'm not gonna go back and retro those. It's just too much work for me. But I'll hook you up with a little something because it came in before stream. Nobody else forget. Here we go. 3 packs off the top. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Are we killing the box in 3 packs? Good luck. God pack? No God pack. Tatsugiri. Hollow. Pokeball. All right, let's go. Guaranteed MA. We got the Halucha. Mega Halucha. Mega Attack. I can't find the opening for any of these sleeves. Let's go. We got the 1 per box guaranteed MA. So now we're kind of just looking for SAR out of those packs. And if you guys go into these and you really want to, we can shuffle in a new box. But until SAR is hit, I usually would recommend just full sending it into whatever box is open. We have the Mega Halucha. I feel like SAR hit rates have been pretty good for us lately. But we take Mega Halucha any day. Dratini. Thursday. Hello, Evermore. 2 hollows. Pokeball. And a Hops Zacian EX to close it out. Mariano, thank you so much for going in. I think very solid order. You may have forgotten to use the code, but we're giving you an extra card. On the house. Probably equal to about what you would have saved. So I think we take that. Thank you, Mariano. I appreciate you. And again, chat, this is probably going to be a short stream. I just wanted to test out Thursday. Gauge people's interest for Thursdays. Gauge people's interest for Thursdays. Because we might be losing Fridays. We might even be losing Wednesdays. I think we're keeping Sunday for sure. I think that's like a for sure that we're keeping. But we might be shifting. For all we know, it could be Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Something like that. Just something, I think it's going to be different. Mr. Sheaves, queue is pretty short right now. We just have Jeremiah's S and then Elena A. So we have Ghosties and then Elena coming up. So, Jeremiah's, Ghosties, if you're here, it's your time to shine. The classic Jeremiah's order, 5 packs of Destined. I have a feeling we are not going to cook you today. I have a feeling that we're like going to pull something crazy for you. 2026 change-up. It might be the 2025 change-up. I think it's happening before the end of the year. I think our schedule is going to be really sporadic throughout the month of December. Just full transparency. Big content rework. Big schedule rework. Oh, we need some change. We need some change in our lives. I'll go in on Sunday. Are you still going to stream on Friday? Thought Jordan wanted a mega dream rip then. Yeah, I'm still streaming tomorrow. That's why today's going to be really short. I'm just testing the waters for Thursday. I wanted to see how people felt about Thursday, how I felt about Thursday, doing my normal day-to-day things I would on a Thursday, and then coming home to stream. Hence the outfit. I usually do things on Thursdays because that's typically my free day. But yeah, I think we should be streaming tomorrow. I think we're starting Rip Till You Hit tomorrow. Hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. But Ghosties is here. Let's go. Sorry, I got distracted. Ghosties. 5 packs of Destined Rivals. Let's do the freaking thing. 5 packs. Destined Rivals. Good luck, good luck. And then, yeah, if anybody wants to go in today, queue is really short. Make sure you use code Thursday at checkout. 5% off site-wide. Supplies included. 2 reverses. And a hollow. Team Rocket's Tyranitar. That's okay. I told you, I had a feeling we're going to pull something good for Ghosties today. I don't know how good, but I feel like it's going to be better than what we have been pulling. 2 reverses. And a hollow Team Rocket Zapdos. Please don't prove me wrong, Destined Rivals. Come on. If you guys are here on YouTube, thank you guys so much for being here. Be sure to drop the like and a sub if you want to come back every whatever day we stream moving forward. It's going to be the best way to know. Ardan, what's that face for? 2 reverses. Oh my gosh, wait. Team Rocket's Mob Effect. Ghosties. Come on, Ghosties. I had a good feeling about this. I had a good feeling. I need this good feeling to come true. Alright, wait. Ghosties, I may have been incredibly wrong. There's only one way to find out. But I may have been incredibly wrong. Come on! I was incredibly wrong, Ghosties. I don't really know what to say about that. But I'm gonna make it up to you. Give me 1 sec. Let me find you something cool. I don't know what kind of something cool we need. Ghosties, we got absolutely demolished. So, since I didn't pull you anything, let me just give you something. I don't know. I found a scissor. Ghosties, I'm sorry. I don't even know what else I have here. What else is on the table? Alright, this is from Destined Rivals. This is from Destined Rivals. These are Japanese. Japanese. Alright, I'm just going to give you like 3 hits. Ghosties, don't hate me. I got your hopes up with my feeling. Here's 2 EXs from Destin and a scissor. Coming your way. Thank you so much for going in, brother. I appreciate you. I thought today was going to be the day. I really did. Any Alessa cards in Black Bolt? There are no Alessa's cards in Black Bolt, no. I think the eel basketball got me excited. Wait, oh, did you place another order? Ardan, take your eel win and run. Take the win and run. Thank you, Ghosties. I'm sorry. I really thought today was the day. I had a good feeling. I really did. I've been having a great day. So I feel like that's going to translate into my polls for the day. That's usually how I feel. Which, speaking of, maybe it's going to Elena. Elena! If you're here, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. I know you were here. But if you're still here, let's go. Give me a number 1 through 26, or I could just grab one at random. Grabbing one at random has seemed to work the last couple of streams, so you let me know. Do I speak Spanish? Not fluently. I used to be pretty good with Spanish, speaking and understanding. When I was in like high school, going into college, I was just around more Spanish. But this period of my life, I am not around as much Spanish. I'm arguably around more Japanese than I am Spanish. Alright, Elena, I'm grabbing... What number is this? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is box number 13. I didn't even count before I grabbed it. Here we go. Good luck. Full box. We're looking for God Pack. We haven't pulled one yet. But Elena, if you have a chase, you got to let me know. Tell me what your chase is. We've been manifesting these. We've been manifesting. Starting with David last stream. David was like, pull me the Gengar. I said, this is the box with the Gengar in it. And we did it. So you got to let me know. You got to let me know. A Black Bolt God Pack with all the eels? That'd be the craziest God Pack. If they were all in there. Looking for the Psyduck? Well, lucky for you, Elena. I could probably make that happen. Here we go. The fit definitely makes you look like a Los Angelina. Do I look like somebody that works in the entertainment industry in Los Angeles, California? First pack? Don't be an item? Nah, it's an item. Glass Trumpet and a Team Rockets Crobat. Yo, what's up, Jason? How you doing? We are out here on a Thursday. That we are. I'm glad with TikTok trying to keep us down. The homies are still popping in and finding us. Pokeball and a Cynthia's Garchomp. What's the best Sneasel card? Probably... Honestly, I couldn't tell you. It's probably from the Neo era, though. It's probably just like the OG. Alright. Mega Halucha EX. Unless you count Sneasler. Because I do like the Hisuian Sneasler alt art from Astral Radiance. That is a cool card. Climbing up the mountain. Thing's sick. 2 holos. We're sweating it out. Are we pulling a God pack? Are all the ARs going to be in 1 pack? Come on. Unless it's just bottom heavy. It could just be bottom heavy. Alright, it's just bottom heavy. Trevenant. And a Teal Mask Ogreprawn. I don't think it would take the place of any of the ARs, though. Love a bottom heavy. Alright, Iona's Belly Bolt. You gotta find that? Yeah, it should be pretty easy for you to find. The Neo, I think it's just a common, honestly, or uncommon. Ooh, Snorunt. Alright, MAR still live. Pheasantipity. I'm gonna have to take off this jacket, chat. Alright, we're taking off the jacket. White tee only today. Here we go. Ain't no TikTok gonna break your stride. Nobody gonna slow you down. That's how we feel. We got the homies with us, and that's all that matters. It is a Thursday. Who are these imposters? Who is this guy in a white t-shirt sitting on the POKEWALL? The POKEWALL.main. It's not even the POKEWALL. Alright, MAR's still alive. 2 holos. Pokeball. Wow, last pack magic is a double banger with an AR? We've guaranteed AR and MA. Are we pulling a triple banger pack? Hold on. Hold on. AR, MA into SAR? Can we do it? Triple banger? Yeah, Zach, if you'd like to place an order, you can hit the link that's pinned in the comment section. Show me not hollow. No, dude, just a double. With an AR Team Rocket's Doug Trio. Which one is this? And a Mega Scrafty. Alright, I failed you. I have failed you. Elena. But since you're the first person to go in on a full box tonight, and you're just looking for the Psyduck, you can trade me this Doug Trio. I will trade you a Psyduck for this Doug Trio. If you want it. Psyducks are like, they're actually kind of expensive, but you can take it. I have 3 of them right now. Only if you want to. You don't have to. There's no pressure. Where are my Psyducks? There they are. Yeah, of course I'm sure. Don't feel bad. I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it, Elena. Only if you want it. Only if you want it. You don't have to. You don't have to. It's completely up to you. This is just one I only have 2 of. Alright. Yeah, we'll make that trade. Elena, thank you so much for going in on a full box tonight. First one of the night. First chance at God Pack, and we didn't even pull an SAR. We got a lot of work ahead of us, chat. I need to see this God Pack. Psyduck coming your way. Elena, thank you for always supporting the stream. We appreciate you. Hopefully you enjoy the Psyduck. Yes, don't forget to use the code. I'm going to stop reminding people because it's pinned on YouTube. TikTok has an excuse. YouTube doesn't have an excuse anymore. There we go. I literally can't figure out what side is up and which side is down for these sleeves. Thank you so much, Elena. Appreciate you always supporting. Least we can do is give you a side hook every once in a while, you know? Yo, what's up, Delos? Thirsty Thursdays? I am kind of thirsty. I should get some water. Water sounds pretty good. I think it's going to be a pretty mellow stream today. Alright, let's do this thing. Who's up next? Ardan is back at it. We have Ardan J, and then we have Martha S coming in. So Ardan, with 5 more packs of Black Bolt. So queue is really thin. If anybody wants to go in, please feel free. We just have Ardan and Martha. Ardan, I'm going to grab these packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm going to grab... I'll just grab like a bottle of water so I can actually bring it in here. Give me 1 sec. Some actual water. I'll get my eels even if it's not tonight. Here we go, Ardan. Hopefully we see the eels. Poor Pikachu getting squished by Gengar. Isn't he always? I used it, thanks. Alright, let's go, Zach. Thank you so much. I'm glad you got the discount on it. I just want to make sure. I feel like anytime we do the discount codes, people miss them all the time. Eel. Pokeball Bisharp. Do we actually do it? Minchino? Wait, Ardan, you're cooking. You've been absolutely cooking on Black Bolt tonight. Minchino's another really good one. Holy smokes. Keed, you have not missed anything too crazy. The craziest thing is probably the Master Ball Electros for Ardan. Code Lyoko. What are we doing on a Thursday? Bethany, I have no clue. Same thing we do on Wednesdays. I was just scrolling and saw you were live. Oh, Bethany didn't even get a notification. Hi, B. Thanks for finding us, and thanks for stopping. Reverse Servine. SIR! Ardan! Ardan! I told you I was having a good day. I told you I was having a good day, and I knew it was going to translate into the polls today. Dude, we're on fire. Zekrom? And all these IRs in less than 10? This is literally the same thing that happened to Kiwi, though. Same thing that happened to Kiwi. Kiwi was hunting for the Dwebble. We pulled both Zekroms out of 10 packs. May your polls be blessed. That's how I'm feeling right now, Aaron. That's how I'm feeling. Thank you so much for being here, though. I appreciate that. Ardan, let's go. You're up. You're so massively up. Now all we need to see is an eel. Show me an eel. Just one time. Last pack magic. It technically doesn't really matter what happens here, but Ardan wants the eel, so the eel we shall aim for. No eel, unfortunately. And a Genesect EX to close it out. Alright. Ardan's more hyped over the Conkeldurr. Oh my god. Let's go. Alright, we're good. We can end whenever we want now. Was another dud dream box open last night, or did the SIR streak keep going? Oh, we opened a couple dud boxes. We got a couple dud boxes. The streak couldn't last forever. Couldn't last forever. I'm shaking about the Zekrom. Yeah, the Zekrom is crazy. Artie, congratulations. You get rewarded when you chase after the things you actually like. That's wild. That's actually wild. Who's up next? Martha has 4 packs of Mega Dream. Martha, we have hit an MA out of the open box. I think there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs left. Only the MA, the guaranteed MA. No SAR has been hit, and all 3 ARs are live. But if you would like, I could shuffle it into a new box. It's completely up to you. If you're looking for MAs, we can do that. But if you're looking for the SARs, honestly, I would just recommend keeping it as is. But Martha, if you're here, give me that thumbs up. Let me know. I'll offer the same thing to everyone until an SIR is pulled, and then we'll just shuffle it. Said go big, take my chance. On the 7. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. No MA, like I said. But all 3 ARs are live. Item is still live. SAR still possible. What's up, Arlene? Here we go. Good luck, Martha. And then Zach, I think you're up next, Zach. So I'll offer you the same thing, depending on what happens here. Wurmple. And a Enzorark EX. Okay, 2 holos. And a Dustox AR. Latias EX as well. 2 more packs. Good evening. Absurdo. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. 2 holos. Second AR, we got the Dreepy. And a Pheasantipity. I finally got to look at the Pheasantipity SAR today because we bought one in. The thing is beautiful. I can't wait to put that in a deck when it comes out in English. Holo, Team Rocket Spite Ops. 2 holos. And we sniped all 3 ARs on that. I think that was good. I think that's pretty good. Psyduck, Dreepy, and Dustox, all 3 ARs out of the box there, Martha, out of 4 packs. I think we take that all day. The other IR was, you got the Pit of in there already? Pit of, Minchino, and Audino. I think we take that all day. Martha, congratulations. Thank you so much for going in. Very solid 4 packs there. And now, moving on, we have Zach T coming up next. So Zach, I'm going to offer you the same thing. We have not pulled an SAR from the box. So if you're hunting specifically for SARs, you can close out, or you don't only have 2 of these 3 packs. But all the ARs have been hit and MA have been hit. At this point, I would probably recommend that you shuffle it into a new box as we move on. Hello, Yuna! Pulls have been crazy, actually. We haven't been going that long. Usually don't stream on Thursdays. TikTok also hates us, so they already restricted the live stream. And we pulled a Zekrom SIR out of Black Bolt. Out of less than 10 packs. So we're feeling good. I do not have a Japanese 151 Zard. Not on hand, currently. But Zach T is coming up next. Let me know, Zach. Shout out to Eunice Card Cove. Give me a couple buffaloes in the chat. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, you're probably about to find out. All right. Just waiting for Zach. Probably gonna assume when we stream it together, you come up to LA. Just drive up. You can literally just pop over anytime you want. Absurdo, we're based in Southern California. So let's go. What were you asking? Oh, so yeah, there's 3 packs left out of the open box, but we've already pulled the MA and 3 ARs that are guaranteed out of the box. So the only guaranteed hit left is an item, or you have a chance at an SAR or gold card, but those are not guaranteed in a box. You can take the chance on 2 of the last 3 packs, or we can shuffle it all into a new box and give you a bit of refreshed odds at pulling some of the guaranteed hits per box. It depends. If this is your first time opening Mega Dream, I would recommend shuffling it all together so you can try to get some of the like chances at MA and stuff like that. Yuna, thanks for the gifts. Oh man. Yeah, we love Yuna. Shout out to the Card Cove. Shuffle please. You got it. Yeah, I would just recommend that. Just so you have a chance. Like, if all the ARs were live still, like, at least you'd have a chance at some of that stuff. Mid-December. I should be here. Yeah. I don't know. Did I don't know if we exchanged numbers when I saw you. I think we just DM. Yeah. Just message me. We'll sort it out. Come by. We can rip some fun stuff. Get Black Bolt for that night? I'll make sure we have some Black Bolt for you, Ardan. Buy my collection. Deadly Precision. We're always buying Pokemon cards. We're always down to take a look. Please feel free to email us at thepokemonwall@gmail.com with anything you might have. And we'll probably make you an offer on just about everything. Here we go, Zach. Good luck. And then after this, no more orders in queue, which makes sense. It's Thursday. And we didn't really, we didn't really advertise the stream either. So, short stream, discount stream. Have fun. I don't think we did, but we low-key need to because I was at San Gabriel the other day. I know. I saw your message. I saw your message, but way too late. I wasn't there till, I don't know, probably like an hour after you left. But I was just in and out. I was not feeling 100%, so I had to get home. It's $50K of value. Just send me an email. Send us an email. All right, here we go. Good luck, Zach. 2 packs out of the shuffle box. I love getting big hits from the wall. I have 3 now. Let's go. Hollow, hollow. AR Metacham, come on. We'll take it. And a Lucario, Mega Lucario EX. See? If we didn't shuffle, we wouldn't have gotten that AR. Whoops, I got 2 packs right as you were saying that. Oh. Well, I got you for us. Alright, this is why we shuffle, chat. I actually don't know if this was in the first box or the second box. So we'll see. Oh, item. Could have been from the first or second box, unfortunately. And a Yanmega EX. So we got 2 EXs and an AR with the SR item. So, some nice little extra hits there. Chat, if Yuna and I do a stream together, what should we open? Piplup sets only? Cosmic Eclipse? Blastoise Piplup bounty? That'd be a massive bounty. Maybe Japanese Cosmic Eclipse boxes? Do we just open a bunch of remix out, try to chase Blastoise Piplup? I feel like we'd have to if she's in town. Or we do Dream League, try to get Dawn and Piplup. There we go. Thank you so much, Zach. I appreciate you going in. I mean, we all know Piplup's our favorite. We could both dress up as Piplup. Just run around. Appreciate you, Zach. Lucas says Japanese. I'd be down. I'd be down to open up some like older, cool Japanese stuff. I feel like we haven't done that in a while. Like what? Oh, guys, look what I found in the closet the other day. I literally found this in the closet the other day. 25th anniversary collection. If we randomly want to go gold Mew hunting one day. Maybe we'll save it for the 30th. I don't even know if those boxes are worth it to open right now. To be honest. Shadowless base set? Imagine? I don't got it like that, Pat. Forest, coming up next. Out of the open box. Forest. We should have 2 ARs live. MA is live. Double chance at SAR. Because we didn't close out the first box. And 1 item is live. Out of 11 packs here. And you have 2 packs going into the top of the box. 1, 2. So here we go. Good luck, Forrest. And then again, chat, queue is wide open. So if anybody wants to go in, please feel free. I think if at any point we hit like a bit of a lull, I'll probably do like a last call. And just say like, all right, 5 minutes. We're going to chill here, just chat, see how we enjoy Thursdays moving forward. And then we're probably going to skedaddle. We're still streaming tomorrow. Still streaming tomorrow. Come on, Forrest. 2 hollows. Pokeball. Oh, not a Pokeball. That was the energy symbol. And a Mega Halucha EX. There will not be a discount code tomorrow, though. Just to let you know. Grinding for the last research for the Shiny Charm on ZA. Honestly, I still need to play. ZA. I gotta go back to it. I have had 0 time. And by 0 time, I mean negative time. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a three-peat, Keed. Alright, no SAR, but MA's still live. 9 packs to go. It's basically a fresh box. Zekrom EX, Forest. I'm sorry we couldn't do it for you, brother. Whoop. 2 EXs there. Zekrom EX and the Mega Halucha EX. Zekrom Knight? It kind of feels that way. We haven't seen the Zekrom AR, though, from Mega Dream. That's a nice one. That is a very nice one. Alrighty. Forrest, thank you so much for going in. I'm sorry I couldn't do it. Alright. More agua. Alright. Anybody else? 2 orders? Ali P and Seb getting some orders in. Ali, what are we ordering here? Alright, we're Pikachu hunting. 3 of each. 3 of each of the sets that have Pikachus in them right now. Double Pika hunt. Alright. Did you remember to use code Thursday at checkout, though, Ali? She did. Let's go. Let's go. Don't forget, discount code. 3 of each. SAR still live. Or actually, MA is still live. 1, 2, 3. We'll start with Searching Sparks. Good luck, Ali. If I get a hit outside my sights, I'll always be happy if it's an electric type. Oh, man. What a day. There was no code yesterday. Just today. Just because today is like a surprise Thursday stream. A little something something for the people who came through on the off day. Reverse Centiscorch. Not Pikachu? Clement! Who was looking for Clement? Somebody said they were hunting for Clement. Was that Ardan? Ardan, yeah, it was Ardan. Who was looking for Clement the other day. Let's go! Not a Pikachu, but we'll take it. SIR Clement. It was in there. We pulled 2 SIRs tonight. I told you, I was feeling good. I was feeling good today. Oh, you want to give it to Ardan? That is very kind of you, Allie. If I had a Vulpix to trade you for it, I would. Tatsugiri. What is that sound? One sec. I was hearing some noise. I was hearing some noises. It's probably coming from like a little courtyard outside. Give her an IR from mine if she wants one. That is, it's gonna be up to you two. I'll let you guys decide. Reverse Celio, Reverse Larvesta, and a Hollow Iron Crown, so nothing there, Allie. No Pikachu. But maybe Mega Dream will bring it to us. Two hollows. Cynthia Spiritomb, okay. Alright. MA Gengar. Oh, the cute mouse. The Minccino. I will let you two decide what you would like to do. But we take an MA. MA Gengar. We still have double SAR chance. Double SAR chance here. Because we didn't close out that first box, and now second box is still live, technically. We haven't pulled an SAR. Have the Cynthia already? Would you... Is there one you don't have, Allie? I unfortunately cannot give away another Psyduck tonight. But if there's another one you would like, you let me know. And Zoroark EX. We can look through the stack. We can look through the stack together. Alright. Clement's Quick Wit. Going for Arden's... I think the Minccino's in here. Okay. Minccino coming out of Arden's bag. I don't like opening people's bags. And a Clement's Quick Wit. Going into Arden's bag. So Ardan is getting a Zekrom and a Clement today. And Allie is trading... I honestly think that's a pretty fair trade. The Minccino for the Clement. It's pretty spot on. Minccino, high value. You take that. I'm at work and Ant was giving away Psyducks. No, Maria, I gave a Psyduck. I let Elena trade me for one because we got a dud box. It was the first box of the night. We got a dud box of Mega Dream. Alright. And now, let's look in the box. Let's get in the box. I've now stacked up 24 prismatic poster collections. Oh, gosh. Just keep them sealed. Keep them sealed. Forever and ever. Let's see. To the ARs. Beautyfly. Dustox. Budu. Magcargo. Nummel. Unfortunately, Psyducks are off limits now. Snorunt. I have one Misdreavus. A couple of Togekiss. Would you do the Budu? Yeah. Basically, I'll trade any of them except the Psyduck. I just only have two left of the Psyduck. And I feel like I need to save them. Gotta save them. But yeah, I will gladly trade you a Budu for it. There you go. And now I have to find the Cynthia Spiritomb section in here. I should probably just keep these out of the deck box. Honestly. Cynthia Spiritomb, where you at? Dark type. There we go. Into the stack. Into the stack it goes. No. Back in the deck box you go. But yeah, if anybody goes in on Mega Dream tonight, whether it's packs or a box or something, and you pull like doubles of something, I know the set's big, and I know a lot of people are trying to master it. So we have a lot of extras. The only one off limits. is Psyduck. We have a lot of extra ARs, a lot of extra MAs too. So if you pull duplicate MAs, I can't go around just trading out Charizards for Frostlass. We'll try to make them a bit more fair on the trades, but I got you. I got you. Like if you pull a Halucha and you're like, I already have 2, give me a Deancey, I probably will say yes. Boom. There we go. Thank you, Allie. And then up next, we do have Seb coming up. Seb, 3 packs of Mega Dream. Seb, we have cleared the guaranteed MAs, but technically we have 2 chances at SAR. We didn't finish off the last 3 packs of the last box. They were shuffled into this box. We've not pulled an SAR out of this box. I think we might have 1 more item left. And 2 or 1 AR. I feel like the odds are not bad. The odds are not bad. Like I feel like we're due for an SAR anyways. What's the explanation for all the reprinted cards in Dream? Keyed, typically when the Pokemon Company, like TBCI, releases a high-class set, it's a big reprint set. They usually do a big reprint set to, like, kind of centralize all the playable cards. They kind of pay attention to the player base throughout the year. So you'll even notice there's reprints for, like, Lily's Determination, which came out as recently as Mega Evolution, in this set. So they take a lot of the cards that have a lot of showing at the Pokemon tournaments throughout the year. So Budew is one of them. Pheasantipity is another one. Obviously that came out in Shrouded Fable. What else? Teal Mask Ogerpon getting another reprint. We got a reprint of that in what's it called? Terrestrial Festival last year. Like there's so many cards that they're basically reprinting, basically giving people even more chances to have access to the cards. I don't know if it's going to make its way into the English version. They don't always, like all the EXs. But for the Japanese market, this is their way of reprinting because it's just, they don't have the same kinds of products that we do that reprint, like the decks or collection boxes where we get cards like Teal Mask Ogerpon reprinted like to Oblivion. I think we've had like 2 or 3 different Teal Mask Ogerpon reprint products so far in the States. I think Japan has maybe had 1, and it was Terrestrial Festival. So they try to just make it, it's their way of making it more accessible to the public player base out in Japan. Shrouded Mention. That's all they wanted to hear. All right, here we go, Seb. 3 packs off the top. 1, 2, 3. And then SAR has not been pulled from the first box or the second box that got shuffled in. We have 1 AR guaranteed left. And then if these don't get opened by the end of the night, I am probably just going to open them up and see whatever we miss. Hollow. And there you go. Never mind. It's an item. Glass Trumpet and a Mega Lucario EX. So that was our guaranteed item that was left. No more items. Whoop. 2 hollows. Ethan's Magcargo. And a Mega Frostlass EX. Last pack magic here, Seb. Come on. And then after this, there's only 3 more packs out of the open 2 boxes that were mixed. All right, no SAR. And that's our last AR, Ethan's Magcargo. Seb, unfortunately, I couldn't do it for you. I really want to know what's in these last 3 packs. I really want to know what's in these last 3 packs. Does anybody want them? Or do you want me to just open them and then add another fresh box to the website? You guys let me know. If nobody wants them, I'm just going to rip them. Or if somebody wants more loose packs, I can add another box. I can add another box worth of loose packs. This is how much? Mr. Peach's dad, they're available on the website. I think they're still currently at 15 a pack, but we do have a 5% off discount code today. Just use code Thursday. Price adjustments are happening on Friday for Mega Dream when we get the next round of our shipment. Seb says got 2 more. Oh, never mind. Seb got 2. So there's technically only 1 left in the shop. Spencer, we have your order coming up next, but let me do Seb's order here. It's crazy. Is something still live? No. Like nothing is guaranteed live anymore. You are literally just SAR hunting, which is why I was saying I would dome them and then just crack a new box so we have guarantees for the people. But Seb has decided to do the thing. And honestly, Seb, if we see nothing on these 2, I'll probably just give you the 3rd one. Unless somebody like goes in and snipes it. But I doubt nobody should snipe it. For sure, Mr. Peach's dad. Yeah, if you guys want me to put up another like open box, like I can do that and I'll just shuffle in this last pack. But I just want to see if we have SAR at the end here. Team Rocket's Mewtwo. No, we've hit all the guarantees out of the open box. That's what we were saying, Young Skilled. That's why we're talking about just cracking open a new box. We're kind of just hunting for the extra chance there, and it looks like we didn't have it. Are we going to have 2 boxes that got shuffled with no SAR? All right, nobody buy the last pack. I'm going to give it to Seb. Seb, let's find out. One second here while I take it out of the shop. Oh, wait. Nope. Somebody bought it. Who bought it? Forrest? All right. Seb, unfortunately, Forrest bought it. So I have to give it to Forrest. He beat me to it. Seb, if it's an SAR, I'm sorry. But thank you for going in. Let me hook you up, though. You paid for shipping 2 times for just 5 packs, so let me give you a little something. You were on like you're on a mission there, and didn't really end up pulling anything too crazy. So here is a Trevenant. I'm sending you a Hops Trevenant for this order. Forrest Miller, you did snipe it, but there's nothing guaranteed. Like, we don't know if there's anything in there. That's why I was just trying to open up a fresh box for you guys. Alright, Forrest, don't be mad at me if there's nothing in here. We're fingers crossed here. We haven't seen an SAR, though, from Mega Dream tonight, so I just feel like we're due. Here we go. Good luck, Forrest. And then after this, we have Spencer M with a full box. Spencer, do you have a number in mind, or are we doing a just grab one? Hollow. No. All right, not a double hit. None of them were double hits. They just got combined. So that's 3 dud boxes tonight? We're incredibly due. Forrest, I'm sorry. You should have just let me give the pack away. You should have just let me give the pack away. I'm sorry, Forrest. Thank you so much for going in, though. Let me know. Do you guys want more open box on the website? I can do it. Just say, like, yes, more open box. If you want it. Spencer says, let's rip. So I'm assuming that means just grab one. Forrest is just laughing. Oh, man. Goodness. It's not every Thursday, Mr. Peach's dad. Just for today's. Because we're not typically streaming on Thursdays. So this is just it's an extra like little incentive for the homies who came out to be a part of this trial stream today. For the love of the game, I know. That's so funny. It's not Thursday, it's Wednesday 2.0. Alright, Spencer, I'm just gonna grab one. The just grab one method. Spencer is looking for Pikachu. We are manifesting Pikachu. One time for the one time, baby. Come on. And then after this, I do believe we are caught up to Q. So if anybody wants anything else, use code Thursday at checkout, 5% off. And if not, if we do hit that lull in the queue and we just chill out for a couple of minutes, we'll just call it a night pretty early. Chat about how we feel about Thursdays. But we will be back tomorrow. Price adjustments will take place. I do think... I don't think Mega Dream is dropping below what you could get it for today from us with the 5% off discount. But, I guess you never know. Snowrunt and a Latias EX. And Spencer, I think you heard earlier, but if you pull duplicates of anything, just let me know. And I can trade you out for some things. The only ARs off limits are the Psyducks. Currently, because I only have 2 left. Pikachu. If you like handmade leather things, like your belt, I have a friend who crafts leather products. Sick. I bought this one from a leather worker in Mexico. Yon Mega. 46 homies on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for popping in on this random Thursday stream. Didn't get the Pika the other day, so that's a start. Oh, we didn't even get the regular Pikachu for you? Zekrom? Okay. And a Dragapult. Zekrom stream for sure. Oh! It's item. We got Jamming Tower. And a Team Rockets Crobat. The rate of SSR card. SSRs do not exist in this set. Okay. And a Cynthia's Garchomp EX. How much was the box? After the discount plus shipping? I don't know. Actually, what does it come out to? Still in the 130-ish range after shipping. Mega Lucaria. Shirt is fire. Vintage? It is not. It is not vintage. Bad. Oh. Alright. Spencer, we got a shot. Togekiss. Oh, triple banger with the Dragonite. Show me Rainbow Border. Come on. One time for Spencer. Show me Rainbow Border. We got the foot. That's how I feel. I feel like I just got kicked. Let me get some feet in the chat. Actually, no. I don't want feet in the chat. Damn it. It's Keanu. The Keanu Full Art SR. I'm sorry, Spencer. That was our first double hit of the night. That's our first Keanu we've pulled here on stream, though. How do you get a discount? The fruits. There's a discount code pinned in the pinned comment. Use code Thursday, all caps, for 5% off. 2 hollows. Team Rockets Mewtwo EX to close it out. All right, Spencer, don't hate me. I know you would never give up a full art trainer. And we did pull one of the best MAs, though, which feels good. Dragonite MA does feel good, but it would have felt way better if we had an SAR in the back there. Yeah, it was indeed the foot. I can't believe we just got by the foot. Been looking for a Conkeldurr card for 4 generations, hence my excitement. There is a Conkeldurr from Black Bolt as well. I like your video. Thank you so much, Max LaBoss. Appreciate you. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube right now. 52 homies in the chat. If you guys are new, let me know. And if you haven't already, hit that like button. It's the best way to help out the stream. Best way to show your support. Drop the sub if you want to come back whenever we do these live streams. All right, Spencer. Thank you so much for going in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do it for you. I do believe the Dragonite is a dub, though. I don't think we pulled that one for you. Curious what the hit rates for the MA cards are going to be in English. I feel like they're going to be pretty easy. They're going to be like full arts. This should be on the easier side to pull. The SARs, on the other hand, might be kind of tough. How do you get a discount on your shipment order? What? What do you mean? Hello, brother. I am Cyber. So, can you tell me I am from India? I want to order this pack. How to order? Unfortunately, Para bypass. You cannot order anything. We don't ship anywhere outside of the U.S. or Canada. Anywhere in North America, really. Unfortunately, I appreciate you being here and supporting, though. How did I get a discount on my shipment order? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. We just buy in bulk from places. And typically you can get a bit of a discount if you buy in bulk from anywhere. I don't know if there's any other orders in the queue. Nobody asked. Oh, there are 2 orders in the queue. We have Kyle H. and Spencer back at it. So Kyle, Myth. If there was ever somebody to break the curse, what is that? 4 boxes in tonight? All we've pulled is a foot? I think it's time. I think it's about time. Myth, if you're here, give me the thumbs up. Let me know. And then if you want me to just grab one, I'll just grab one. But if you have a choice, we have like 23 boxes on the wall. Thought that's what you said earlier. Anyways, my point is, isn't this just another form of scalping? No. Scalping, I feel like throughout this entire year, usually in the peaks and valleys of the Pokemon TCG history, which we have seen many of, we've been a part of the community, like as players or collectors for well over a decade. We've only been on social media for about 5 years. The term scalping. It's Thursday. We can educate a little bit on Thursday. The term scalping is heavily tied to buying out stock that is readily available to the public. Hence, the people who camp out at your Targets, Walmarts, GameStops. Typically, I would just respond with a joke to this, by the way. Targets, Walmarts, anywhere you can think of that you would typically buy Pokemon cards at MSRP. A place that is required legally bound to sell Pokemon products at MSRP. Any of those places. Somebody who goes there, buys all of them at a certain price, and then sells them to you at a higher price than what they paid for them. It's a form of reselling, and the term is scalping. But clearing the stock that would be readily available to you. Everything on our shelf, you can't buy it at the places I buy it. Actually, you can. You just pay more money than I do. Like, you would pay what you're paying here to buy it from the places I would buy it at. Because of the business relationships we have with different companies that we've established over the decade plus of being in the community and on this side of the business. That's all we really got to say about it. So, I buy cheese in bulk. I get a Gouda deal. I'm gonna steal that one, Bethany. I'm gonna start saying that. Sorry, was Myth here? I was just I didn't see. All right, yeah. Myth just says just grab one. I got you, brother. Yeah, but these Japanese products, you literally can't buy them anywhere at retail. Even by the time you order them from Japan, they are not retail. You can't just walk anywhere. You can't walk into a store anywhere and just buy these. I think retail for these is like what? Jordan, what's retail in Japan right now for Mega Dream? They got to be like $49.80, or are they $59.80 for the high class? $59.80, I believe. Yen, mind you. So that's probably like $45 US right now. Yeah, and that is specifically to flip it for profit. I mean, I respect the grind. There's people who do that kind of reselling, like even in times where it's not like super popular to do it. Like they camp out, they get the stuff, and then they flip it eventually. That's something people do. It's been a valid business practice, but it's frowned upon when the things become super popular. Like 2025 is one of those years where Pokemon was really popular. Nobody gave a crap about any of this last year. 2024? Are you kidding me? You can walk into a store, buy like 100 packs of Stellar Crown at MSRP. Nobody cared. Look at it now! 37 USD, 5,500 yen. It's crazy. That's what the conversion's at right now? That's nuts. But if you guys if I find any boxes at 37 USD, I am ripping that thing. I am ripping that thing. Here we go. Good luck, Myth. First pack. All right. SR item. Out the gate. Ethan's Ho-Oh. I live on a little island. Where do I buy cards? Online and with fun times. Sign me up. Forrest, I appreciate you supporting the stream. Here at the POKEWALL, I can promise you guys that we are 9.9 times out of 10 always going to be community first. We will always be community first. That's why we typically choose not to sell things on stream that we don't believe in. Because if you guys are going to be spending a lot of money on Pokemon cards, it should be on stuff that's actually worth it. And honestly, right now, I do think Mega Dream is super worth it. I'm calling it now. I think this set's going to be $200 plus a box by the next high-class set coming out. I think it's going to be one of those. They're going to reprint this thing into the ground for sure. But I still think it's going to... I think it's going to climb. Darumaka. Zekrom EX. My birthday was Monday. Happy birthday, Nate. What is the chase card? The top hit of the set would be... I actually think it's the Mega Gengar. I think the Gengar has taken number one. SAR, Mega Gengar EX. Also, tons of $8 packs on the website. Like, come on, bro, let's get deals. My local card shop doesn't have a pack under $10. Steve, I'm not going to lie. I'm always the first one to say it, too. I hate that we have to price our packs that high. I really do. Let me go back to times where we could just take our humble margins and focus on quantity of sales, not the amount that we're having to upcharge. I just saw it face value, my bad. It's all good, the fruits. I don't take it personally at all. The people who are actually like out there like scalping or anything like that will probably be more offended. Because I know for a fact we don't. And we are people who truly care about Pokemon It's really funny when people come in here, though. That's what kills me the most. It makes me laugh. When people actually come in here, they're like, oh, they have to fake being Pokemon fans to, like, sell product, blah, 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 blah. And I just sit here and I'm like, can you name, like, 10 things that are on the back wall? Our collection runs way deeper than, like, the knowledge of people who have been in this for, like, 3 or 4 years. All right, rant over. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, y'all. Mega Electros, 2 packs to go. We have 1 guaranteed AR, guaranteed MA still live. Wooloo. Kyle, you've done it. Come on, be an SAR. Be an SAR. I swear to God, if we see another foot. All right. SAR it is. I think it's a mega. Kyle, your luck is insane. Jordan, don't kill me. Kyle, your luck is nuts, bro. Mega Gengar? Let's go. 2 Gengars in this batch. 2 Gengars in this batch. Oh, wait. Let me see if it's error. It doesn't look like the error, no. This might be a way where they already fixed it. Dude, come on. I told you, today was going to be a good day. I was feeling good. I was feeling good. And when you're feeling good, chat, good things happen. It could be a Gengar batch, honestly. That's 2 Gengars. 2 Gengars, 2 Dragonites out of this batch, right? And a Heliolisk. And a Mega Gardevoir. MA to close it out. Let's go. What TED Talk did I miss? Oh, Evermore, we were just talking about scalping. Somebody asked a genuine question. Like we weren't. I don't think the Fruits was like hating or anything. They were genuinely just asking if streaming online. They were saying, is this another form of scalping? And I basically just educated them on what we do, and I was saying what we do is not. And I'm sure how it could be misconstrued as that. And there are a lot of people that do that. That was a business model, a valid business model for a lot of people who got into this space originally. But nowadays, like if you want any sort of longevity in a space, like scalping is not going to be a business model you follow for years. All right, Kyle, you win. Good work. 2 Dragonites, 2 Gengars out of this batch. I can't believe Kyle's luck. Kyle's first 4 boxes the other day were nuts. Kyle, 1 box snipes a Gengar today. And we are off to the races. And now we're going to pull a Pikachu for Spencer up next. Spencer, would you like to pick your box? Or do you think we're feeling better now? Do you think we're feeling better now? And it's time? I don't know. Today's a good day because I'm here. Well, born again. Thank you for being here. Pat, just because it's that good. No, Pat, it's terrible. I'll ever more. But then one of the homies in the chat was like, my shop doesn't have packs under $10, so you having your packs at $8, like, those are good prices. And like I responded, I was like, I hate the fact that we have to sell modern packs so expensive. Take me back to a time. I just want like a week. Just give me a week. Just give us a week where we have like $4 booster packs again. Just so we can go like deep. Kiwi, yeah, Kiwi's open. I just want everybody to be able to go like crazy and just do some like, just go back to it. Just for a little bit, you know? Maybe we'll try to do that sometime for like the 30th anniversary. Maybe we'll do like a couple like MSRP boxes or something. That'll be our way of giving back. Oh, which, by the way, speaking of giving back thing, the Toys for Tots money we raised on Whatnot the other day, I will be posting about it when the time comes, but our money is in, like, holding. Everything has to be marked delivered before we even get paid out. So when the money comes in, we'll be donating it to Toys for Tots. It should happen sometime in the next, like, 4 or 5 days, though. Said I remember those days. Me too. Spencer! Is Spencer off writing the script? Didn't know how good we had it when we had it. Yeah. Chat, who remembers, when was it? August of 2023. Yeah, August of 2023, when we were trying to sell Obsidian Flames booster boxes at $1.15 a box. $1.15. And now people are complaining that they can't get anything at MSRP. $1.15. $1.15. Spencer's here. Oh, hi Spencer. Would you like me to just grab one? Hello, Governor. Hello, Governor. Yeah. Like I told, like our Black Bolt price right now is $11. I'm $1.50 over market, and that kills me, dude. Like that kills me. Like we just had to do that because I pay so high for Black Bolt. So high. So Ardan, just so you know, like after that discount, I probably make like 25 cents per pack on Black Bolt. I literally bought it so Ardan can rip it. Oh man. Goodness gracious. What's up, Going Postal? Alright, I'm just gonna grab one, Spencer. I think ooh. Okay, here's the thing. These two are on top of each other. I went to grab this one, but when I picked this one up, I was like, dang. I think I have to open this one. So I'm going to do this. Now I'm going to set this one to the side. So if we get cooked on this one, we'll open this one too. I think we're going to open, like, if we get destroyed on this one, I'm going to open that one too. And I'm going to let you pick whichever one you like better. Only if we get cooked. And then whatever you don't like, I'll probably just use this stuff to give away. We're just doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Here we go, Spencer. Good luck. Only if we get cooked on this box, though. Just hopped in? For sure. Thank you, Kiwi. Thanks for going in. Kyle was a just grab one. All right. Usually when you see the SR item first pack, we've had some pretty damn good luck. Literally just happened for the Mega Gengar, so come on. Sorry. I'm still getting past my little bit of cough that I've had. Whoop. All right, items out of the way. So we just need to see single hollow pack one more time. 51 homies in the chat on YouTube as well. Thank you guys so much for being here. Tap the like button if you haven't already. It's the #1 way you can support us. Our Chaladon and a Shaman. And if you do like what you see, hit us with a sub so you can come back on our very obscure, very wonky stream schedule as of late. All right. Iono's Belly Bolt. This is like a repeat of Kyle's box. SR item out the gate. ARs came late. Didn't mean to rhyme that, but I did. Hollow, hollow. AR Misdreavus. Come on. I would love to see a God Pack. Should I put a bounty on God Pack? Yeah, I'm a poet. Don't even know it. Who remembers that joke? Start on YouTube so I get my like on the jump here for the less delayed chat. Ardan, I appreciate that you're everywhere. And Zoroark EX, come on. First time with Mega Dream. Super excited. For sure, Kiwi. And again, Spencer, if you pull duplicates of like ARs or MAs, let me know. I am offering trades while my trades exist. Budu. Dragonite. And that goes for anybody in the chat. The only AR I have currently that's off limits is the Psyduck. We only have 2 left. And those are a bit like higher valued. Donate the Budu. Well, I'll trade you for the Budu. There's Pikachu. I'll trade you for the Budu, Spencer. I have like almost one of everything. Currently, I'll just let you look through the stack. Second to last pack magic. Okay. We're going to need a triple hitter here at the end, Spencer. We're going to need a triple hitter. Come on. And if not, like I said, I'm ripping that other box. I know we gave you a Budu. Not a triple hitter. All right, we're going to rip the other box anyways. Ooh, you get a Gengar, though. All right, I'm going to take one out. We're ripping this other box. This is the one I wanted to pick. This is the one that just jumped out at me. I think it was trying to keep me... It was trying to keep me from being great, chat. That's what that box was doing. Alright. We're going to keep these separate here. How many boxes are left? There should be 18 left in the shop. Alright. These are the hits from box 1. Spencer, you basically get to pick which box you want more. And the rest just gets given away. At some point. It just goes into like our stack of stuff on the side here. He can rhyme anytime. Because this is the one I was originally going to pick. And then I went against my gut. Went against my gut and followed my gut, basically. I also haven't gotten to rip a lot of this set yet for myself personally, so I just want to see. The more of it that gets open, the happier I am. I don't care where it ends up. Ethan's Ho-Oh. Get ready for another clip. Dragapult EX. Yeah, what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna do it. Dreepy. Dreepy's a good one. And for all we know, both these boxes were buns. Hobbsation. SAR Eel. For Spencer's sake, I would like to see another electric type. But... Alright, 2 hollows. Fan Rotom. Imagine both boxes are Gengar. I think the ARs in this box are better, though. Two hollows. Mega Dragonite. 3 packs to go. SR item. Still live. I don't like getting this deep in the box. Oh, Budu in both boxes. Budu in both boxes there, Spencer. Come on. We only have 1 pack left. It's guaranteed item. But there's a Charizard in this one! I've never seen an SAR come out of an item pack, so I don't know if it's possible. One way to find out is to... Huh? Oh, wait. It's here. There we go. Sorry, that confused me for a second. I thought we pulled 2 hollows. Alright. Spencer, would you like Charizard or Gengar? I can tell you confidently that the Charizard is worth more money, but it's up to personal preference. And then for the Budew, I will give you... I think we already gave you a Snorunt, so you can have the Misdreavus. So, we'll make those your 3 ARs. We'll trade out an Archaladon for the Pikachu that we pulled in the first box. Oh, wait. Yeah, in the first box. Still donate Budew. Yeah, all the Budews are getting donated. And the Snorunt, because I know you have Snorunt. So we're just going to let you have... You can take N's PP up still from the other box. I don't want these items. No offense to the items, but I don't need the Japanese items. Alright, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Zard box. Gengar is going to the pile of trades for people if they're going in. Spencer, thank you so much for always supporting, brother. I feel bad. We haven't hit like an actual SAR for Spencer yet, so we're just hooking the man up. Hooking him up. The little bit we can. I just gotta give him an extra chance. Spencer supports us in times where Pokemon isn't as popular as it is this year. So when we can hook up the community, we try our best. Appreciate you as always, Spence. Thank you for writing our script for 5 years. Charizard's it's actually pretty good. The Charizard's like $50 for like the regular MA. So if you get a SAR and an MA Charizard somewhere in the box, like you're cooking, actually cooking. Do my best from the shadows. We appreciate you, brother. Boom. There we go. Alrighty. How's Q looking? There's 68 people on YouTube. Thank you guys for being here. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Drop a sub. Also, if you haven't already. Who's up? Gracie? With 2 separate orders? Back to back? Gracie, why are you paying shipping twice? You have a Mega Evolution order and then a full box? Is it a full box of Mega Dream? Hence PP up. Say it, Ant. Why am I saying it? Because why not? Just place them both together. Alright, 3 Mega Evolution. And then a full box of Mega Dream. But if you'll give me 1 sec, I have to blow my nose. I'm feeling a little bit allergic to things, so I will BRB. In the meantime, tap the screen, share live if you want to, TikTok. You really don't have to. Honestly, 6 p.m. stream has been kind of lit. You can have 2 seconds. I took a little more than 2 seconds there. Here we go. Good luck, Gracie. What order number is this? Kiwi, this is 20392. 20392, and then we have Maria, and then we have you. Kiwi's coming up. Cooked. Gracie! Come on. Just, oh, Lily's Determination. Okay, less cooked. Mega Camera. I know what binder that one's going in for Gracie. Pack number 3. Oh, a Cowboys fan. I don't know you're a Cowboys fan, Maria. Said it's mad to me. What? The Enzor arc? Oh, my heart. My heart. Spencer. It's my favorite SAR in the set. Gracie, I'm not top loading a camera up. Not yet. Not yet. Here we go. Good luck. Full box of Mega Dream. Need to give us a Serena card? We got one. Not one since Silver Tempest, though. I would love a Serena with the SIR treatment. Oh, been a fan your whole life. Crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Yuna is a Cowboys fan. Universe, not Card Cove. The hell is that? Grimmsnarl? Marnie's Grimmsnarl? Oh, Mega Frostlass! I was like, I have not seen this one. I haven't pulled this one. Trev has. Mega Frostlass SAR! We'll take it. Okay. Okay, Gracie. First pack. I was so confused. I was so confused. But we got a Psyduck, too. Holy crap. That's a banger start. Alright. MA's still alive. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Big North? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Alright. Mega Lucario. That's all she wrote there. I don't know why I have the bulk over here. Chat, should I just do a poll game of all the ARs from Mega Dream? We have so many right now. I don't even know why. I don't even know why I bought those in today. Should we just pop on Whatnot? Just like $5, $5, what's it called? $5 ARs. Dude, these are good ARs too, Gracie. Team Rocket's Mimikyu and the Psyduck. We're kind of cooking here. 99 people on YouTube on a Thursday? Thank you guys for being here. If you're new, hello. My name is Anthony. Welcome to the POKEWALL. We stream a couple times a week. I don't know what day is right now. No, not bidding. I wouldn't do bidding wars. It would just be like, we'll grab one at random from like a bin. There's too many like random ones. I'll just shuffle them all up. You just give me a number and I just give you one. Yes, and sell me the duck. Alright, Cerulege. Oh no, I love the Mega Frostlass. Tree Fitty. My favorite SAR in the set is the Enzor arc. Bro, Gracie's cooking. Gengar MA? And the Mega Frostlass. All right. We can't really ask for more there, Gracie. That was a great box. That was a fantastic box. Thank you for 5 years strong. Appreciate you, Christopher. Terapagos. That should be everything for the box, yeah. Unless we have a God Pack? No. Impulse buys for the win? Yeah. I guess so. It worked out in your favor today. You could have done without the Mega Evolution. That much is true. You have Pikachu. There's a lot of them back here. Actually, a lot of them are covered by the bigger plushes, but we have a couple. Just a few. All right. Well, Gracie, thank you so much for always supporting. Congratulations on a freaking great box of a Mega Dream. 3 packs of Mega Evolution were pretty bad. I will not sugarcoat that, because I'd be lying if I said anything else. It could have been worse, technically. We could have not pulled the Mega Camera up, even. And then, again, chat, if anybody is going into the Mega Dream packs today, and you do pull duplicates, we do have a bunch of trades available from the set. Either MAs or ARs and stuff. The only thing that's off limits right now is probably the Psyduck, and then probably the Charizards as well, just because they're so... the price discrepancy between Charizard and the rest of the MAs in the set. But we got you otherwise. Knew the name of the game when I got here. Thank you, Gracie. We appreciate you always. Adele Moser says that's what delusional looks like. What do you mean? Delusional? That wasn't a good box? You should have seen the 4 we opened before. Should have seen the 4 we opened before. Oh, man. Wait, what? Turn on all messages? Wait, hold on. Oh, sorry, I'm on top chat. I'm not on live chat. That's my fault. Oh, there's been so many things. Thank you, Maria. Yeah, I wasn't on live chat. Hello, King David. Good to see ya. Sorry, I wasn't on live chat, so your messages weren't popping up. It was on top chat. Which, I don't know why it keeps you out of top chat. But you're here now. I got you. I see you. Yo, what's up, Fox? Good to see ya. I've missed so many messages on YouTube tonight. Sorry. Sorry, friends. Up next, we do have Maria, though. Maria is here with 2 packs of Mega Evolution after Gracie cleared the path. So hopefully these two hit something crazy, Maria. Just give me the thumbs up. Let me know. We all have a Ardan. True. Very true. And then I do believe only these 2 orders left in queue. We have Maria and then Kiwi. And then I think we're good for the day. New schedule incoming, Fox. We're doing a trial run for Thursday. I'm basically going to be streaming on a bunch of random days throughout the rest of the year while we try to figure out what days work best for us and for the community. I think a day we are for sure losing is Friday. I think we're losing Wednesday as well. So right now the schedule is looking like it might be like a Thursday, Sunday, or a Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Not quite sure. Fox, I'm sorry. We are going to be losing our Fridays. But we're also just regaining our Fridays for normal life stuff. Trev does a lot of traveling, and Fridays a day he travels a lot. And on the weeks he's not traveling, it's Jackie's, his girlfriend, her day off of the week. So give them some time to actually see each other on the day she's not working. So basically let that happen for him. All right, here we go, Maria. Good luck. Yeah, I mean, we're still going to be... I just want to make the schedule a bit more conducive to, like, what we do. Because Wednesday is, like, a big restock day for us sometimes. And those become really long days if I have to, like, go an hour-ish away to do the restock. And I'm out all day, and then I come home and stream. And then by the end of that stream, I'm cooked. I'm tired. State your position to this, and I explain. What? What is happening on YouTube? Maybe I shouldn't have gone to live chat. Hall of Meganium. 0 for 1. What is this person saying? Thursday, Sunday, Monday? I kind of want them spread out, though. We could do back-to-back days if people want to. I almost want one of our days to be, like, specifically dedicated to certain things. Nah, Maria, we got cooked. 0 for 2. I am sorry. We're 0 for 2. You can have a Budu that Spencer donated. No empty top loaders here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And not Saturday or Sunday? Yikes. It's a lot of days. Sorry, Maria, the 2-pack snipes. Not today. But who gets a home? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. No Friday, no Wednesday. We just get the rest of the days. Oh, man. It's unfortunate that Sunday's locked in because that's my Monday. So, no. Yeah, Sunday is just... I feel like Sunday is just the main day we've kind of always streamed. That one and Wednesday, so it would feel bad to lose both. And Wednesday is typically just a day that we actually do stuff. Like business-related stuff, honestly. So I think compartmentalizing it to be specifically in the pockets of time between streams that are more cohesive with our overall schedule. It'll just be better for, like, my physical health, honestly, my mental health. And I want to be able to continue to bring you guys great streams. So we're going on to year 6. We just finished year 5. We've been doing this a long time. Just wouldn't let me type anymore, so Saturday and Sunday too. Oh man, Kiwi is coming up next. Kiwi, do you have a certain number in mind for your box? I think we have 19 for you to pick from. Or we can just grab one. It's been going well for some people, and not as well for others. I have not gotten the Pika SAR yet, no. And also, if you guys go in and you pull SARs that you have multiples of, I do have trades. As long as they kind of make sense. The Ionos Belly Bolt, I know, is a bit more on the expensive side. They're like $70 right now. But the rest of them are all about kind of the same price. Except Surfer. Surfer is dirt cheap. Surfer's like $10. 8, please. It's speaking to me. You got it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Christopher says playmat for stream. Bring out the POKEWALL playmat for stream. It's right here. The prototype. We might make some of these and like either sell them or give them away or something. If you guys actually want a playmat, we're the actual people that play. Like if you actually play the TCG and you go to locals and you want to rep, I'll literally send you one for free. Just take a photo of it and post it on your story on like Instagram or something. I'd love to see it. Here we go, Kiwi. Good luck. Sin can have a buddy too for her collection. I'm sure she'll like it. Let's go. So now I'm just giving it to Sin. Represent your father's work. I do all the time. I never miss an opportunity to shout out Minuteman Press in Fullerton. If you're in the Southern California area and you need any print work done, he actually just got a new crazy printer that does like raised printing that he's learning how to do on a bunch of different objects and items. He can make you some of the coolest business cards that exist, like the RFID, is that what they're called? Those chips, so you can like tap it against an iPhone and it'll pull up a website. It's nuts. He's telling me all about it. I don't play, but I collect playmats. I've got like 30 of them. Nice. I have a few more than that, but I don't actively collect playmats. I have like a couple that I've used forever. I have some really expensive, like, rare playmats that basically it's like you buy one, you can use it for like your entire life. Genesec DX. I need business cards. I need to ask him about it. We own a pressure washing company. Sick. Yeah, hit him up. He'll ship to you as well, Bethany. But he can make you some really cool ones too. Keed also works in printing. Sick. Ooh. Mad Cargo. And a Cynthia's Garchomp. What's up, Trev? How you doing? 2 holos. Terrapagos. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely try to get some more playmats made if you guys actually want them. We made the white one. I don't know what other colors we would try to entertain, but I assume white is going to be the main one, which is kind of a bummer because white is the one that gets dirty quicker. Yeah, Jordan, we pulled another one. Kyle pulled it. I said it earlier in the stream when I saw a little sliver of it. I was like, oh, Jordan's going to kill me. 2 in the batch. Electros. Thank you, Trev. I appreciate you shouting out the stream like that. Maria with the spaghetti emoji still. It's 7 months. I'm going to have to come up with a new emoji for the 1 year. Because people are going to be coming up on 1 year pretty soon here, huh? Yeah, the clip. If we post the clip, I literally say sorry. Sorry, Jordan. Here we go. MA is still live. Come on, Kiwi. Item is still live, too. Okay. MA, Mega Frostlass has been hit. Collect One Piece as well. Hear anything about the Chinese 3rd anniversary set? I have not. I don't collect One Piece super actively. I've bought a few, like, as of recent, just because, more of, like, full transparency, like a money-making opportunity. There's been a lot of attention on One Piece this year. And especially within the last few months, people are panicking about Pokemon and jumping ship. And there were some cards that I wanted to buy from One Piece that I was entertaining. And I was like, now's probably the best time before things explode. And I was right. And I bought them before they exploded. So I have a couple Dodger Luffys at PSA right now for myself personally. And like a Manga Law. Just like some random higher value cards. But I'm probably just going to sell them to PSA, to be honest. Whenever the hell that submission's done. I sent them in after the other one. But I did send them at a higher tier, because they are more expensive. Alright, item or SAR? No. Item, Ultra Ball. 2 packs left, Kiwi, come on. Two holos. Budu. And an Ethan's Ho-Oh. So now we need to see Hollow straight into AR. Come on. What was I saying? Did I get distracted? No, Kiwi! I'm sorry. It was a single hit box. We did have a dud box, unfortunately. And it was a Mega Frostlass. Box number 8. Was not the one. Was not the one. Yeah, I used to actively collect One Piece, though. More so when I was a player. But then when everything, like, shot up, like, the first time, I sold it all. Because I couldn't ignore it. I was just like, it is way too high for me to want to keep all this stuff. But I basically, for OP1, chat, you couldn't imagine the amount of blue bottoms I ripped. You cannot imagine the amount of blue bottom boxes that I ripped for myself. I was talking to my buddy about it today. I was like, I probably ripped like 15 cases. Cases. 15 times 12? Rough math? It's 180. But 180, give or take, booster boxes of blue bottoms. But they were $70 a piece when I was ripping them. Nobody wanted One Piece. Kiwi, thank you so much for going in. Hopefully you enjoy some of those ARs and the Mega Frostlass. That was your first time opening Mega Dream. So I hope it was gonna be better than that, but some decent stuff still. It's my very first Master Ball card. Oh, let's go. That's your very first Master Ball? We take that for sure. Boom. There we go. Yeah, 180. Yeah, I think that's roughly what I opened. But I opened enough to, like, pull 4 manga shanks. I had four of everything. 4 of every alt art that came out of the set. Literally everything. Question. What's your question, Christopher? Let me know. After Kiwi, we have Young Breen, we have Brian S., and then Gracie. Gracie going back in on another box. Jordan, I'm not going to lie. This might be Gengar batch, though. We've pulled 2 Gengars and 2 Dragonites. So it might be a Gengar batch or a Dragonite batch. I feel like that happens a lot for these sets. But 2 of them have come out. So if you want to wait for a future batch, I also don't blame you. Young Breen, do you have a number in mind? We have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 boxes. 18 boxes, 1 through 18. What happened to Dustin? It's Patricia. So find me a Dragonite. I got you, Young Breen. Give me 1 sec, chat. I'm going to grab a Recall up. Alright, we're out here. Off the top. Alright, off the top it is. Off rip. I'll be whoever you want me to be is crazy. Anybody but Gracie, I guess? You're the one. It's not Gracie, it's Dustin. Dustin, Patricia. Oh, that is true. We did have another Dust. Here we go, Young Breen. Good luck. I will say, back-to-back stream days would be bad for the throat. I yell a little too much. Got to step out for another meeting, but congrats in advance to the upcoming another Gengar. Oh man, Numel and a Hopzation. No, I want to see a God pack. Ceruledge. Zekrom. Send you a pic of some Gardevoirs. Okay, for sure. I'll check them out, Ardan. Obstagoon. Into Cynthia's Garchomp. Okay. If another one gets pulled, I will not be back. Jordan. Don't put that pressure on me. Alright, wait. Hold on, Jordan. You might want to get out of here. Hold on, wait. Okay, no. You're safe. We're safe. We're safe. Item. Alright, I'm just making sure. Still safe. I can be fruta. Casa de fruta. Iona's Belly Bolt. No, we still got a chance. We still have a good amount of packs here, Brian. MA's still live as well. So maybe we have an MA into SAR pack. Those packs are honestly gas. Budu. Never mind. Here's our MA. Mega Brave. Mega Lucario. We will take it. Lucario is a good one. Lots of old promos. Sick. Alright, nothing on this one. It all comes down to last pack magic. I think we've had very few boxes that have given us the real last pack magic. So, give it a shot. Here we go. Young Breen, I'm sorry. You trusted me and I failed you. Do you already have duplicates of these? Do you want to trade me for like other ones? We have a lot of like the ARs. The only one we have that's off limits is Misty Psyduck, but I basically have everything else. Other than Heliolisk, I think. I think it's literally Heliolisk is the only one we don't have. We did get kind of cooked. I apologize. But if there are other ARs that you're looking for, you let me know. You need Doug Trio? Sick. Yeah, we just traded for one. Somebody traded me a Doug Trio earlier today, too. So I can have a Doug Trio go out. And then you could trade me like any of these three, whatever ones you already have. But I'll take a Doug Trio out of the box for you. I noticed earlier you don't check the MAs for the errors. I haven't been, just because this batch hasn't had any. This batch hasn't had any, and typically if you don't see one like pretty early on in your batch, because I think we're still partially going from like a full case here of one of these. If you don't see one from that case, then you're not going to see one in the entire case. So you have all three? Okay. Is there one you'd want to trade me? You want to trade me the Budu or the Numel? I think Galarian Obstagoon is actually a little bit higher value than the Numel and the Budu. So if you just need the Doug Trio, trade me one of those two. Sorry, I've been neglecting TikTok chat. I've been looking at YouTube. Alright. Actually, I think the Budu is higher than the Numel. I think this is the cheapest one. So if you have all three, I'm just going to... Oh, I can take Obstagoon. Alright, I'll take Obstagoon. Budu, I think, is the highest one out of the three. I was wrong. Oh? Okay, I do have Obstagoon in here. But yeah, if people need trades, I'm telling you. Charizards might be off limits. But the rest of them, you let me know. I think I should have one of each right now, somewhere at least. So coming your way. for like the MAs. Zero clue. I didn't know it was that Zard. Wait, what? Which one's that Zard? I feel so neglected. I'm sorry, Gracie. I don't mean to neglect you guys. I won't be neglecting you in a sec because your order is coming out. Appreciate you, Brian. Thank you so much for going in. And then it looks like we have Gracie coming up next. And then queue is wide open if anybody wants to hop in. If not, it's all good. Said I'll trade everything for a Zard. Unfortunately, I cannot do that for you. I think Zard, we're going to try to reserve the Zards for like the low-end SARs. Like if somebody pulls like a low-end SAR that's like a dupe eventually. Like the like a Mega Frostlass or the Deancey or something like that. Because I think the Zards are still around like $50. Just like value-wise. Boom. There we go. Your website doesn't pop up to get in when I click on the profile. Danny, we had to take the website out of the bio. But if you'd like to go to the website, you can just head straight to the POKEWALL.com. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you. Welcome home, Delos. All right, Gracie coming up next. Gracie? Sorry, Patricia? Or Fruta? Patricia Fruta? Can I get in the break just through the shop? TikTok shop? We don't have TikTok shop. Like, fully set up. We do have TikTok shop, technically. It's coming, but we won't have product in there. Alright, Anthony is up next. Antonio is up next. With a random box from the shelf. I'm just going to grab one. Here we go, Antonio. Saw the binders were gone? Oh, 151 binders? Those are, we took those out of the shop. We had like a big snafu happen with ShipStation and Squarespace connectivity. It was a whole debacle. Like, it was a part of like the 3 months of, we're all adults here for the most part, 3 months of hell that we were kind of going through. Like August, September, October. Huge debacle with like our shipping fulfillment, connectivity with Squarespace. And I was advised to basically like delete all of our items to like troubleshoot basically to see if it was one of the items that was impacting the connectivity. And it wasn't that. So I didn't have to delete everything, but we lost all of our initial SKUs for the year. So I had to go back in and manually input things. That sucked. But yeah, we still have a bunch of 151 binders. Oh, the singles binders. Those are still up. Those are still on the website, but we haven't put anything inventoried into those in quite some time. I think it just became like a lot. Became a lot to track that additional inventory on top of everything else we were already tracking throughout the year. Like, it was fun and a great idea and premise, but it just wasn't really working out. And having a lot of that extra capital tied up in some singles, because we had some pretty high-end singles that some of the time would just sit in the binders. And I think for ourselves personally, like, and business-wise, we wanted to keep that cash liquid. No, they're not on the. Oh, we have access to it. They're still on my end. They're up. They won't be up for you guys. Two hollows. Ethan's Ho-Oh. Wait, which Zard is it? Ardan? 811? That's crazy. Fan Rotom. And a Mega Frostlass. Mega Charizard X EX. Oh, you got Yeah. The card's huge, Ardan. The card's massive. Yan Mega. Oh, the old one. Mega Charizard X. Is it the gold border? Is it the gold bordered one from Flashfire? Let's go. 2 Psyducks in back-to-back boxes, Gracie. Yeah, that's crazy. That card's insanely big. Missed out on the Jesse and James card? Oh, dang. Oh. Yeah, sometimes when, like, the good stuff would go up, like, that's what I'm talking about, though. Is basically when we would list it, like, a bunch of the stuff would clear, and then a bunch of the stuff would sit. And that's what would happen, and then we just restock, like, a little bit, and then a bunch of the new stuff would clear, and then there would be a little bit more that sits. And it was just a lot to keep track of all that inventory. How soon will you get Ascending Heroes? We won't get Ascending Heroes till release day. I don't even know when release day is. I pre-ordered some of the booster bundles, though, on the Pokemon Center website, so I am very excited to get to open some for content at MSRP. Like, I'll probably end up giving away some of it, but I get to open some for myself, which feels great. 2 holos. Mega Gardevoir for Antonio. Maria says not Maria. Not Maria Psyduck. I'm sorry, Maria. Oh. Item? Yeah, it's item. Glass Trumpet. Team Rocket's Crobat. We have 1 AR left guaranteed. Hello? Pack? Please open. Two holos. Mega Dragonite EX. And now, we gotta see AR into SAR. Come on. 4 of the Flareon with Jolteon and Vaporeon. Ooh, sick. From Generations. Those are fantastic cards. No double hit this box, unfortunately. Antonio. But we did get you another Psyduck and a Mega Gardevoir. My girl. I'm sorry, Gracie. Generations used to be dirt cheap. I remember when Generations was like $5-10 a pack. There's actually a time I wasn't opening Pokemon as often at this point, but the cheapest I've seen Generation is like $15 for those mythical collections. $15. But I was collecting more Yu-Gi-Oh! At the time. I was deeper and actively playing Yu-Gi-Oh! More at that time. I was playing Pokemon kind of for fun. That would have been like XY era was ending, and yeah, XY era probably had like a year left on it, so that would have been like about that time. I was more focused on that, and also focused on, I was in school at the time. Haven't done trades because I feel like I never have time to sort my collection. It's my own fault, though. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, you guys only see, like, the Pokemon stuff primarily here. But I personally collect, like, bits and pieces of so many different TCGs, constantly, like, in and out of my possession here. I need not get too excited before my wallet hates me. Yeah, Gracie. You should have just take the win on the first box. Take the win on the first box. We're good. Patricia had her fun. But thank you so much for going in. Congratulations on a great first box. And I'm sorry about your second box. Excuse me. There we go. Was also on Top Chat and not Live Chat. Welcome in, Pat. Good to see ya. Michael, yo, Aunt, how you doing? Haven't been in for a few weeks. Yo, good to see ya. Thanks for popping in. Twin ducks, that is true. The Gardevoirs I sent you are from the Generation set. Sick. I actually sold off some of my generation. I sold off my Generations Gardevoirs recently. Like a couple months back when they like spiked really high, and I was like, these kind of just sit in a binder. I feel like I can let them go. I have a couple of untouchable Gardevoirs, but those ones I let go. I was like, I could buy those again at some point. One day. I have a Japanese one in a 10. Jordan gifted me the raw one, and I sent it to get graded. So I have the Japanese Mega from Radiant Collection in a 10. But that's our last order currently in queue. So if anybody else wants to go in, take advantage of the 5% off today on Thursday. Prices, like I said, are adjusting for Mega Dream tomorrow, but I don't know how much they're going down. I think box prices are still about $130 online. So we will probably be around like $135, I want to say. Just because anywhere outside of California, it's sales and use tax included. That's about what we got. Got about a month and a half until baby number 3 gets here. That's crazy. Congratulations, Michael, in advance. Hopefully we see you within this month and a half, but also I'd understand if we don't see you within this month and a half leading up to it. So, yeah, I think we'll just chill here for a little bit, hang out. My back kind of hurts. Can you show off my Zekrom and my Master Ball? I can try to find it. It's kind of buried now. Never mind, it's right here. I can't show off the Master Ball because that one's actually buried. But I'll show off your Zekrom. Oh, this is why I don't like opening people's bags, though. Because it's hard to get the stuff out and back in. There we go. Yeah, how's this one look? Is that on the card? Oh, no! Ardan, there's a print error on the card! I'm sorry, it's not going to 10. But there's a print error on the card here. It's almost like a piece of the lightning got printed onto the side of it. They're crazy. Because other than that, the centering is really good on it. There's no whitening on it either. Print error on the card. That's crazy. We didn't look close at it earlier. But that's like a proper error. Proper print error. One of these days I'll finally get all my collections in order. Honestly, David, I've been telling myself that for a long, long time. And I never do. And I never do. Oh, man. Actually, I keep my collection. My actual, like, untouchables, they're pretty tidy. Here's some Gardevoirs. They're kind of just in set order here. Let's see. These are evolutions. These are the first Zards we ever pulled at the POKEWALL. And then these. My beloved damaged Zard collection. None of those are near mint. They'd all grade BSA 1s at best. If they'd even grade them. Actually, some of them would probably grade like 4 or 5. But they're all damaged. I can't snipe the Dragonite. I'll snipe the Pikachu. Crispian, if you want packs, I could put packs up. I could have put packs up. We just opened 2 full boxes of them today, packed out. But you have 3 packs of Surging Sparks coming up. I think I'll do a bit of a last call here, though, chat. Let's say like 5 minutes. Oh no, I think Crispian came in a little late. So Crispian didn't know about the discount code today. Crispy, and we had a 5% discount code. I'm sorry. I'm going to give you a 4th pack on the house. Just because you didn't know about the discount code. If you place another order, though, discount code, all caps, Thursday at checkout. But one more pack of Surging Sparks on the house. I'm going to give you one extra. So 4 total. Here we go. Good luck. Last call, by the way. So I'm going to say 5 minutes, 8:50 p.m. PST. We're going to close up the shop. So if anybody wants to go in and take advantage of that 5% off code, now is the time. Print error last night from Quarter Century Stampede. Fire. That was the one extra. 3rd SIR of the night, baby. Holy smokes. Alright. Crispian. I feel like I just undid all the wrong that I've done to you this last couple days. My Lodic. Bro, let's go. I think that was literally the extra pack I just grabbed you on the 4th pack. Because I just grabbed one more and put it on top. Let's go, baby. Come on. I told you, I was feeling good today. I was like, I'm feeling good today. We're pulling well. I knew it was going to translate into the polls. I knew it was going to translate into the polls today. No Pikachu, but a Milotic. And a Clement from, both from Surging today. These are from collection boxes, so these are super random. We pulled that, Latios recently, too. Yo, what's up, Hacks? Yeah, we're cooking, bro. We pulled Zekrom SIR from Black Bolt. Clement SIR from Surging, and now just a Milotic. We pulled a Gengar earlier from Mega Dream. Jordan's mad at me. Last pack magic. Come on, Crispian. It doesn't really matter what happens here, but... Alright. And a Hollow Landorus. Alright, so we definitely needed that 4th pack. Let's go. Crispian, congratulations. Thank you so much for all the orders you've been placing lately. And honestly, at this point, I'm glad you missed that 5% off code. He said he will get over it. He won't get over it until I pull it for him. And I don't know when that day comes. Knowing Jordan's luck, I'm pulling him like 6 golds before I pull him that Gengar. Oh, man. Brown Miru, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? The polls have been pretty freaking solid tonight. We've been cooking. We've been streaming for a couple hours now at this point, though. So I think we're about to catch like the tail end of stream. But again, if anybody wants to take advantage of code Thursday, all caps, for 5% off anything in the store, sleeves included, feel free. I just wanted to give a little bit of a discount to the people who came to hang out with us on this fine Thursday trial run to see how we feel about it, which will segue to that. Chat, how do we feel about Thursdays? How do we feel about Thursdays? How do we feel about the time? I know it's a little bit early for some people and a little bit still late for some others. But most people requested on that poll I posted today that we do, what's it called? That we do an earlier stream rather than a later one. I'm just putting on my jacket again. It's a little cold in here. Doing good. Nice. Glad to hear it. Can't make Thursday on time. Ah. Gotcha. Well. Would you need us at 7 p.m., Delos? Or do you just work late on Thursdays? Also, don't feel bad if if your schedule doesn't allow for it. We will always be here. And we appreciate all the work you put in, though. Be here any day, anytime. Thank you, Allie. Crispian's going in on 5 more. Crispian, thank you for going back in. Do you remember the code this time? No, he didn't need... Crispian! All right, no excuse this time. 5 packs. All right, Crispian's got 5 more packs of Surging. Don't worry about the code. It's okay. For sure, brother. I'm glad we're pulling one for you today, though. Let's see if we can keep it going. We've been cooking. Just got here. How many packs in are you? We've opened a lot of packs, slabble dabble, but it's looking like we're probably going to have to end stream. Or not have to, but we're going to be ending stream pretty soon here. We're winding down. We opened a lot of Mega Dream today. No God Pack, unfortunately. Hopefully, when we start Rip Till You Hit, maybe it'll come out of the Rip Till You Hit tomorrow. Here we go. Gracie will just have to mod for once. Hey, yo. 2 reverses. And a full art Slaking. Okay. Still getting some hits. Still getting some hits. But you guys do have until the end of this order to place an order if you'd like to. I'm going to close it up right after this for Crispy in here. Because we have hit the 8:50 p.m. mark. Yeah, it's crazy how big of a difference 1 hour makes. Either earlier or later for some people. One more like YouTube. Rip Till You Hit. Yeah, I'm going to do a Rip Till You Hit for Mega Dream starting tomorrow. It's going to be 20 boxes. It'll probably be 20 boxes worth of packs for the Rip Till You Hit. They'll all come from boxes, so we'll know the specific odds all the way throughout. We'll keep track of all the double hits we pull, all the guaranteed hits we pull. Okay, the Mesprit, come on. Oh, it is 2 hours for you, technically. Yeah. 2 hour difference for you. Arizona. Don't believe in daylight savings. Here we go, 2 more packs. Mesprit's good. Honestly, Surging's been really nice to us lately. We got that Latios pretty recently too, huh? Hololanders. Last pack magic here, Crispian. If this isn't better than a Milotic, it was not better than your last order, but we did get Clement tonight too, yeah. Oh, it's 2 for Bethany also. Well, 2 hours difference. No Pikachu, unfortunately. Oh, we're stuck. No, we did get a Pikachu, but not the Pikachu. That's actually hilarious. Not the big Pikachu, but we will take it, Crispian. Thank you so much for going in. Thank you for always supporting. We appreciate you. Congratulations again on the Milotic. That's crazy. That we just casually pulled that. No cost yet? I don't. I want to say... We have a couple of options here. If we stop, if we count item SR as a stop, it can be cheaper. If we don't count item SR as a stop, like we would still skip MAs and SARs. We would skip all of those. But just because of the likelihood of double hit packs in this set from what people are seeing and saying, including the guaranteed item as an additional stop, because it looks like items can't come with the guaranteed, or not the not guaranteed, the SAR or full art trainer slot as well, because we haven't seen any of those. If we can do a 4th stop per box, we can make it cheaper. But if we only stop at ARs, it will be pretty expensive. We basically just take like box price divided by 3 and then probably add a couple bucks. Is depending on the number of stops. It's box price divided by however many stops we have per box. So if it's 3, It's box price divided by 3. If it's 4, box price divided by 4. Add a couple bucks. And that's kind of it. And you just rip until you hit, which is what it kind of comes out to be. So, I don't know. How to kiss a girl. What? Nicely. Yeah, Crispian, thank you so much. GG's, thank you so much for going in. But yeah, I think the Rip T hit for this set is going to be really fun. I think it's going to be super fun. Jordan and I were talking about it. Like, Terrastal was cool because we had the chance at like the Evolution God packs, and I think we hit like a couple demigod packs when we did that. But in that set, you didn't have ARs. ARs weren't your stop. It was Pokeballs, and Pokeball stops on 2. That's painful. That's painful. Absolutely painful. At least we have ARs. It's going to feel a lot more like when we did V-Star Universe earlier this year. Like, that was way more fun. So, yeah, I don't know exactly what the cost is going to be yet. I want to say it's going to be around 40 bucks? Maybe 45 if we make it 3-pack minimum and only stop at ARs. If it's a 4th stop, it's probably going to be about... No. Am I wrong? I think 45 if we did 3 stops. 45 if we did 3 stops. But if we add the 4th stop being the item SR... But it feels bad to end on an item SR, and there would be 20 of those in the game. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I don't know what the pack minimum is going to be yet either, but it'll be decided before tomorrow. Don't you worry. Need to scroll YouTube to see him doing the fit checks. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I did do a bit of the fit check. Oh, Gracie. Why? Gracie, what are you looking for at a Mega? Alright, Gracie has 1 pack of Mega Evolution. I'm going to close up the shop after Gracie's. Just because it came in. And then I'll do a refresh, see if any other ones came in. Don't do item SR. Would you rather have it more expensive and it's just stop at AR? Or less expensive and stop at SR? Streaming Thursdays going forward or only today? Jules, typically it's probably going to be only today for now. This is like a trial run. We're trying to, we're reconfiguring our schedule right now. We're in the process of it. So throughout the month of December, we're going to be doing some trial days. Saturday's probably going to be off limits. But maybe a Monday stream here and there. Maybe a Tuesday. Who knows? All right, Patricia. 1 pack of Mega to end the stream. Are we going to end happy or are we going to end sad? Lukewarm. I just enjoy watching these unboxings that's randomly calming in the background. For sure, Jules. Well, we typically stream every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Around 7 p.m. PST is when we start. Here on TikTok and on YouTube simultaneously. So feel free to pop by whenever and just leave us on in the background. But I think we are going to try to include the Thursday in. Sometimes we do get a little bit rowdy here. Gracie, you're keeping all your bulk and everything. Thank you. Oh man. All right, I'm closing up shop. Thank you guys so much for all the orders tonight. I think Thursday streams seem to be like a pretty good success. I know Delos said he can't make it early enough. He works pretty late on Thursdays, which would be a big bummer because Delos W mod. But I don't know. I think Thursday feels pretty good. I think Thursday felt pretty good in my day-to-day schedule here. So we'll see. That'll just be pain for so many people. That's what I'm saying is like, it might be cheaper, but that pain, I'd rather skip it, you know? I'd rather skip that pain. All right, I'm closing up shop. Thank you guys for all the orders tonight. And then we'll just sit here and chat for a little bit. One second here. All right. Give me a sec to close up everything. We have 16 boxes of Mega Dream left. All right. And that's it. So should I order another pack? You can't now, Gracie. Shop is closed. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Today, Spirit Forge, Akshan, Aki Collectibles on the YouTube? What's up? You're catching us at the end of stream. Hello, sir. I'll see you tomorrow. I can't... Oh, hey, by the way, since you're here, I can't play tomorrow. I can't play... I'm not going to play in the tournament. I thought it was on Saturday. I found out it was tomorrow. And now I'm sad because I'm streaming tomorrow. I thought you were doing it December 6th. Big sad face. So you can give away my spot to someone else. Take me off the list. I love you though. Shout out Aki Collectibles, San Gabriel, California. Are you feeling better yet? I am feeling better, yeah. Miles better. Miles better. It was weird. It was like I was just feeling like a little bit under the weather, and then it like all came crashing down on me like when I got to the shop. And I was like, I gotta get out of here. But we're good now. We're good now. Bethany says, nah, go play. Nah, I gotta stream. We gotta stream. I promised the people rip till you hit, and rip till you hit you will get. Because we're probably gonna be missing some streams before the end of the year. I tell you that much. So on the days we can stream, we're gonna stream. So yeah, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys so much for being here, though. Thanks for popping in for the Thursday stream. Did you see my math? I didn't see math. Where was the math? 0.01. Oh, 0.01% chance we got that Master Ball. Yeah. Like, getting any specific Master Ball is, like, disgustingly low. So it's really funny. We doing a stocking this year? Maybe. I might make some like little gift boxes that people can like purchase sealed that have like, I don't know, 5 packs or something. Maybe some random ones will have like a slab. Said, sup bro, you look worried? I look worried? I don't look worried at all. Do I look worried? Sorry if I look worried. I don't look worried. Or I don't feel worried, sorry. Said I'm worried? Yeah, no, I'm not worried at all. Said I blame Gordon. He gave it to me last week. Dang, Gordon got you sick? Maybe it was Gordon. Or maybe it was you. If he gave it to you and then you gave it to me, maybe it's your fault. How dare you? How dare you do this to me? All right. I'm going to call it a night. TikTok, peace out. We'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Rip till you hit. Final math will come out tomorrow for whatever we're doing for Rip till you hit. So, good night, y'all. Thanks for being here. Peace. And YouTube, now that it's just us, thank you for being here tonight. Appreciate all you guys. If you haven't already, smash that like button on your way out. Drop the sub if you want to come back. Whatever days we're streaming, subscribing and hitting the notification bell during the month of December is probably going to be your best bet to know that, or following us on Instagram at the Pokemon Wall, because our schedule is going to be a little all over the place. Yeah, but I think we're going to try to do some fun stuff maybe next week. Like I was saying, those mystery gift boxes, I might make like 25, 30 of them and just put them in the shop for the month. You guys can give them out as gifts or buy them for yourself as gifts. They're not going to be super expensive. It'll be like 5 packs of something, just a little fun thing, probably mostly modern. Maybe we'll throw in a random older pack here and there, depending on how many we make. So, yeah, Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. Happy Thursday. Successful Thursday. And we'll see you tomorrow for Rip T Hit and other shenanigans. Store is closed, Pokemoney. Unfortunately, you caught us at the very end of stream. We started at 6 p.m. today. We started an hour earlier. It is closed. We will be back tomorrow. Is there something specifically that you want, though? I'll open it up just for you, because there is a discount code today, so I want people to be able to use the discount code. That is the only reason I would open the shop back up for you, if you have something you want specifically. You can tell me what you want. I'll tell you if we have it. And then you can use code Thursday at checkout for 5% off. And this will be a going once, going twice situation. You let me know. Yeah, if there wasn't a discount code, I would probably just say wait till tomorrow. But in the meantime, this would be YouTube exclusive too. We're not even I already ended the stream on TikTok. And now we wait. How many boxes do we have left? A Mega Dream? 16? 16 boxes left, a Mega Dream? Jeez. Alright. I know there's a bit of a lag. We do not have Crown Zenith Hillbolt. We do not. We sold out of Crown Zenith probably like a week or two ago, and we haven't restocked any. We had a bunch of it for a long time. But it's really expensive now. The cards in it are really expensive, so it kind of justifies opening it. If you pull like any of the Galarian Gallery full arts, you're kind of chilling. And they're relatively easy to pull. But I'm not seeing Pokemoney in the chat, so I think they may have stepped out. So I think we're just going to end. I think we're going to end the stream. I think we're going to call it. Going once. Going twice. Good night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow.